Which of the following scenarios should your wheels not be pointed straight ahead? A. When waiting to make a left turn at a traffic light. B. When parked on a hill or sloping driveway. C. When parked on the side of a level roadway where there is no curve. The answer B. When parked on a hill or sloping driveway. When driving in fog, rain, or snow, use A. Low beams, B. High beams, C. Fog lights only. The answer A. Low beams. When you see this sign, you A. Are approaching a railroad crossing and should prepare to stop. B. Will always stop at the upcoming railroad crossing. C. Should stop and wait for a signal before crossing the railroad tracks. The answer A. Are approaching a railroad crossing and should prepare to stop. If a truck or bus is making a right turn where you also need to make a right turn, you should A. Quickly turn before the truck or bus is able to. B. Wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. C. Squeeze before the truck or bus and the curve. The answer B. Wait until the truck or bus turns before you turn. You should increase the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead when you A. Are following a small passenger vehicle. B. Are being tailgated by another driver. C. Are driving more slowly than the posted speed limit. The answer B. Are being tailgated by another driver. When driving under snowy or icy conditions, A. It is safe to use your cruise control. B. Make speed and directional changes more gradually than you would otherwise. C. Drive as you would under normal conditions. The answer B. Make speed and directional changes more gradually than you would otherwise. A broken yellow center line means that A. Passing is not permitted. B. Passing on the right is permitted when the way ahead is clear. C. Passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. The answer C. Passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. Which of this statement is true about changing lanes? A. You only need to turn and look over your right shoulder for lanes changes to the right or left. B. Look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change. C. Vehicles with two outside mirrors do not have blind spot. The answer, look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change. When being followed by a tailgater, which of the following will help you avoid being hit from behind? A. Merging into another lane. B. Decreasing your following distance. C. Changing lanes frequently. The answer A. Merging into another lane. If you approach a traffic light with a red signal and a police officer directs you to go through the intersection without stopping, you should A. Stop until light turns green. B. Go through the intersection without stopping. C. Come to a complete stop before proceeding. The answer B. Go through the intersection without stopping. Which of the following factors affects an individual's absorption of alcohol? A. Weight. B. Height. C. Intelligence. The answer A. Weight. This white sign means A. You should slow down and move to the right lane. B. Stay in the right lane if you are driving more slowly than other traffic. C. Slower traffic must exit on the right. The answer B. Stay in the right lane if you are driving more slowly than other traffic. An orange and red rectangular sign on a vehicle always means A. The vehicle has the right of way. B. Slowing moving vehicle. C. Shoulder work ahead. The answer B. Slow moving vehicle. Fatigue increases the risk of A. Missing an exit. B. Being late for an appointment. C. Falling asleep behind the wheel and crashing. The answer C. Falling asleep behind the wheel and crashing. This sign means A. Cars on the right move first. B. You have the right of way. C. Let cross traffic pass before proceeding. The answer C. Let cross traffic pass before proceeding. Which of the following blocks the smooth flow of traffic? A. Slowing down to look at collision scene. B. Avoiding unnecessary lane changes. C. Using public transportation instead of your vehicle. The answer A. Slowing down to look at collision scene. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Move towards the left side of your lane. B. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. The answer C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. When driving in work zone, you should A. Increase your speed to get through the zone as quickly as possible. B. Reduce your speed and be prepared to stop suddenly. C. Maintain your normal speed the whole way through the zone. The answer B. Reduce your speed and be prepared to stop suddenly. When backing up, A. Look through the rear window. B. Press hard on the gas pedal. C. Rely only on your rear view mirror. The answer A. Look through the rear window. You're approaching an intersection at the posted speed limit when the signal turns yellow. You should A. Slow down and proceed through the intersection without cautions. B. Speed up to cross the intersection before the light turns red. C. Stop before entering the intersection, if you can do so safely. The answer C. Stop before entering the intersection, if you can do so safely. A person may legally ride in the back of a pickup truck when A. The sides of the pickup bed are at least 24 inches high. B. The back of the pickup is covered with a camper shell. C. In a secured seat and while using an approved safety belt. The answer C. In a secured seat and while using an approved safety belt. Which of these statements is true about drugs and driving? A. Any prescription drug is safe to use if you don't feel drowsy. B. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. C. Only illegal drugs can impair your driving. The answer B. Even over-the-counter drugs can impair your driving. When you are behind a motorcycle, you should A. Be ready to use your horn. B. Drive more slowly. C. Allow a larger following distance. The answer C. Allow a larger following distance. When driving at night on a dimly lit street, you should A. Drive slowly enough that you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. B. Turn on your high beam headlights to better see the vehicles ahead of you. C. Keep the instrument panel lights bright to be more visible to other drivers. The answer A. Drive slowly enough that you can stop within the area illuminated by your headlights. This sign means A. Pedestrians walking along the road ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. C. Pedestrians must not cross here. The answer B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. You're approaching a green traffic light and traffic is blocking the intersection. What is the best thing to do? A. Partially enter the intersection to establish your right of way. B. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. C. Continue to the intersection and wait for traffic to clear. The answer B. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. When being passed by another vehicle, A. Brake hard. B. Maintain a constant speed. C. Speed up. The answer B. Maintain a constant speed. There are two traffic lanes moving in your direction. You are driving in the left lane and many vehicles are passing you on the right. If the driver behind you wishes to drive faster, you should A. Stay in your lane so don't impede the flow of traffic. B. Drive onto the left shoulder to let the other vehicle pass. C. Move into the right lane when it is safe. The answer C. Move into the right lane when it is safe. This sign means A. Yield the right of way. B. No passing zone. C. Reduction in lanes. The correct answer A. Yield the right of way. Yellow line separate A. Traffic lanes on one-way street. B. Traffic moving in opposite direction on two-way roads. C. All carpool lanes from regular traffic lanes. The answer B. Traffic moving in opposite directions on two-way roads. From top to bottom, the following is the proper order for traffic lights. A. Red, yellow, green. B. Red, green, yellow. C. Green, red, yellow. The answer A. Red, yellow, green. This sign means A. Side road. B. Merge. C. Yield the right of way. The answer A. Side road. The driver ahead of you stops at a crosswalk. What should you do? A. Cautiously pass the vehicle at 10 miles per hour or slower. B. Stop, proceeding only when all pedestrians have crossed. C. Change lanes, look carefully, and pass the stopped vehicle. The answer B. Stop, proceeding only when all pedestrians have crossed. If you are about to be hit from the rear, you should not A. Release your seatbelt, B. Brace yourself, C. Press your head against the head restraint. The answer A. Release your seatbelt. Drivers must use their seatbelt. A. Unless they are driving a vehicle built before 1978. B. Unless they are driving a limousine. C. And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket. The answer C. And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket. If you park facing uphill on a street with a curve, set the parking brake and A. Turn the front wheels toward the curve. B. Turn the front wheels away from the curve. C. Leave the front wheels straight. The answer B. Turn the front wheels away from the curve.